What's going on, guys? Welcome along to Arsenal Fan TV, and in this video I'm going to be previewing what is yet another massive must-win game for Arsenal, this time away to Hull City, and this is by no means going to be an easy game. We're going into this on the back of that 3-1 victory over West Ham, which was an absolutely massive confidence-boosting win for us, and we can take some belief from that going into this game. But I think the concept of this game is going to be an awful lot harder, especially as it's an away game, and Hull, for their first season in the Premier League, you've really got to say that they've had a really fantastic season. Steve Bruce, he could even be a contender for manager of the season. He has done that well with them, especially with the players at his disposal. He has done an excellent job. There are no doubts about that. If you'd have spoken to any Hull fan at the start of the season and you'd have said to them they're going to finish mid-table and with a place in the FA Cup final, they probably wouldn't have believed you. They have done exceptionally well this season, and they brought in some quality players, especially over the January transfer period. A couple of names that stand out for me are obviously Shane Long, Nikita Jelavic. Although he hasn't been amongst the goals so much with Hull, he is certainly an admirable player to have in their starting 11. Shane Long, he's full of pace, ability, and he can score. He's an all-round cracking player. And then in their midfield, another two players that really stand out for me. Tom Huddleston, an extremely dynamic midfielder, really at the heart of Hull's midfield. He's really good at playing it forwards, he can defend, and he's got a really good shot on him as well. Although he doesn't score goals that often, he really does have a powerful boot on him. And on the right hand side, El Mohammadi, he is a player that really stands out for me. He's got pace, skill. He might not be the most prolific of players, but he's certainly one that can cause whoever's playing at left back for us a significant danger. Anyway, looking at Arsenal, it's obviously going to be huge for us this game, and seeing as Everton lost the other night 3-2 to Crystal Palace, it gives us a real incentive to go and capitalise on that and get a victory here, and hopefully Everton can drop points and we can really open up quite a significant gap between us and them and get this fourth spot even more in the bag. And this is a game where we really got to be picking up 3 points. I'm saying that every game now towards the back end of the season, because the fact of the matter is we've got to be winning every single one of our remaining fixtures, because if we do that, we're going to get fourth spot, and we definitely have a lot of winnable games. Anyway, the massive boost for us, it's so obvious. Mesut Ozil back in the team. We have missed him over the past couple of weeks. Having him back in the squad is going to be so influential throughout the team. I don't know if he'll start the game. In fact, I doubt he'll start the game. But having him in and around the team is such a massive boost for us. And another player that's coming back into the team, Matthew Flamini, after his suspension. It's going to be huge to have him back in the side. It's going to take a little bit of pressure off the likes of Arteta, Kjellstrom, even Ramsey in that midfield, because it now allows us to rotate a little bit, and we're actually going to have a really decent squad that's going to go to Hull. I mean, you've got to remember that we've got the likes of Rosicky all featuring in this squad that should hopefully be travelling to Hull, although maybe in the press conference we'll hear of another couple of doubtful people for the game. But why is that happening before every game as well? We're just hearing more and more players that are doubts for games. I want to know where all these injuries are coming from. But I did watch Arsenal's press conference, and it doesn't look like anyone nameworthy is out, apart from Kieran Gibbs, who admittedly is going to be a massive loss. But at left back, I think we've got Monreal back, although admittedly I would feel a lot more comfortable with starting Vermaelen there. I thought he had a quality game when he played West Ham at left back. Anyway, the Arsenal lineup, I'm going to go with Szczesny in goal, Sanyo right back, Mertesacker, Koscielny, Vermaelen, Flamini, Ramsey, Chamberlain, Cazorla, Podolski, and Giroud. Now, I think that's a quality side. It should go out there. It should be more than capable of getting 3 points against Hull. Of course, they're not going to hand it to us on a play, but that squad is very penetrative. And we certainly should be able to get a goal or two. And that's where we've really been lacking at the moment. I feel that in our past couple of games, apart from West Ham, of course, we have been struggling to score goals. And that is a side that screams out to me. It's a team that can score goals. I'd play Cazorla through the middle behind Giroud, Podolski on the left. Reintroduce Chamberlain into the team. He's had quite a big rest now, so play him on the right. Ramsey and Flamini, which in my opinion is our strongest pivot in midfield. And this side really is looking like a team that actually started the season, so it's going to be really exciting to watch this side. Of course, we do have the likes of Walcott, etc., all out for this game. So it's not, you know, a fully strength 11 from Arsenal, but nonetheless, it's a quality side that can go out there. Retrospective of who plays for Arsenal, I'll be getting behind him in this game, and hopefully we can pick up the 3 points, which I'm really confident we will do. Leave your score predictions in the comments box below. I'm going to go over 1-0 win to Arsenal. I think it will be really tight, and I think it will come down to the wire, but I think we'll just grind out this win. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, rating if you have enjoyed the video. Subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV, as well as my own channel, A.F.C Game by Game. And like I said, thanks for watching, guys.